Hey everyone, welcome to Palm Tree Life. I'm Tim. Whether you showed up ready to learn how to play a game, wanted to catch the next episode in a series, or check out a new game you're interested in, I'm glad that you chose to show up and take a break at the Oasis. I'd love for you to like and subscribe while you're here. Now let's get into today's video. Well, hey everybody, welcome back for episode 2 here with the House of Hunfriding. And wanted to quickly show you here as we get into this episode 2 just how to switch this county. Tried to do it last time, I was having a brain fart, and it's simply because I have to revoke this. I actually don't hold this holding right now, so I'll just revoke this title. Boom, it's gone. Now we actually have that holding, and we can make this the capital. And when we start it up and it goes to the next month, there we go. Now this is just a normal temple holding, and everything is right in the world. And so we have 3 now. So now all we need is enough money, and we can become a duke, because we'll have the Duchy of Crusader. Sounds good to me. Crusader. If I said that wrong, feel free to let me know. All right, what's going on in the world? So our liege is still alive, although that's coming to an end quickly. We know, I mean, this is just normal gameplay. Ooh, wait, he died. Interesting. So Bavaria. Yes, Bavaria is the primary heir. So we want to pay attention to making this dude happy. How old's he? 45. Let's try to sway him. And do we have anybody better than this? No. Okay. What about a diplomat? We do have a better diplomat. It's his son. Let's check our courtiers real quick, just to make sure everybody's married, so he's not. So how do we want to do this? Let's try another inheritable trait. The Amazonian keeps showing up, and she's really good at diplomacy, which he is as well. So whoa, 19 prowess. She's not just strong in diplomacy, she's just strong. All right, we'll marry there. Good. So do we have, we don't have anybody. So courtier, we got diplomacy and intrigue. It could go either way for him. The prowess is a little low, and I would like a better diplomat. What would we do? Diplomacy. Actually, intrigue would, my wife, okay. Let's go, we'll do my wife with intrigue. I'm good with that. Then my player and son. Stewardship and learning. He's a much better steward right now. I think I'm gonna have to take him and educate him. Have a strong hook on Gothard. Let's get him. Yeah, absolutely. Swabian. She's outstanding. Let's do that. And then Courtier, Diplomacy and learning, probably more on the learning side. And educate. I could do the learning. We're gonna have him do that. Court tutor. Don't really have enough money to do that yet. I could. I think I'd rather wait. Can we do here? No, I want to do the Duchy, but let's go for that one. In Adalbert's inane efforts to improve relationships with the neighbors, my good-for-nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged Count Uhtred's claim. All right, so they get a claim on us. How good is he? He's okay. Maybe I want to switch this then. All right, we got theologian. Do I want to switch? Cultural fascination process. So am I the, yep, I'm the head. Okay, so if I'm the head of this, I actually want to switch that to 18 years. Then I want to do the fascination progress. So that should be even quicker now, right? Because this gives me another building slot. Yeah, 16 years. Okay. Gives me another building slot, so it is very important. Farms and fields. 142, and it'll give me about 6 ducats a year. Ooh, I got an unpressed claim where? Ooh, yeah, all right. I'll take it. He has no allies. Let's go destroy him. I wish I had a better commander. I just don't have a good commander. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray Prince Carlman of Bavaria in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most chivalrous person you have heard of? Of course, Prince Carlman. Cost me some prestige, but I want him liking me. Ooh. Here's the battle. Okay. So they're going after each other now. Wow, it's for his claim on the Kingdom of Bavaria. Guess he doesn't like his heir having that? It's kind of weird. Well, they come again. My spy masters come with grave news. They're trying to kill my marshal. Somebody's always trying to kill somebody. It's kind of how it goes. Development. What is the top development? 20. All right, so we've got Carlman's winning, so this is going to be interesting. I would actually submit under him in Bavaria if I can. Like, that wouldn't bother me at all, just to switch over to Bavaria. Be interesting. Because he's supposed to get the claims here anyway, so... This should be it. I wonder... Freeburg. There's still... Okay. Just gotta get my control going. Pope Lucius Grand Tournament. Okay. May not arrive on time. What is it? Archery contest. I don't know if I'm good at archery. I don't have any stress, so I can... Translating book +1. So the medical insights of Hippocrates' treatises or mathematical. Let's go mathematical. I would like to get the Duchy of Swabia simply because, I mean, that is where this family ended up over time. I'm having the notes for my translation of the elements used back to me when, my lord, please forgive me, but did you fall asleep? Heavens above, this classic is a piece of absolute drive. So, 46 stress. 2 gold. Improve slightly. We're gonna improve slightly. This time around, because I guarantee it's gonna be stressful again. Yep. Improve slightly, will be concluded faster. Oops. So I'll take 23 stress this time. Ooh. Prince Guafer of Salerno has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to Waldensianism, having become disillusioned with the teaching of the Catholic priest. The nobles of Salerno no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Waldensians, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of God, and they are distancing themselves from their former religious institutions. Okay. I don't want to go with them. I do want to look at this. Our head of faith would grant a claim on the Duchy of Apollonia. Way over there. Why would I want that? It is Catholic. Fighting against Nitra. Ooh, so they got a huge mess going on right there. So to take it, you'd have to fight him, right? His primary heir's in trouble. I am very interested in this. What about the gold side of things. Ask for gold. I can't ask for gold because he won't accept. Alright, we'll request the claim. Why not? Can't hurt to have a claim. Zurich under... Oh, crap. Who are they fighting with? Alright. We're fighting all over the place. How do I... So I'm just in this because of my liege. That's not fun. I don't want to fight him. Like, I'm trying to be Bavaria's friend is what I'm trying to do. Okay, what did I get? I'm gonna have to slow this down a little bit. I got too much happening here. So, the piety. My translations of the elements finally stands complete. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover as befits the work's importance. The tome has taken pride of place in my library, and every priest who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. And then translating book I get. Do the development efficiency. They're so busy fighting each other, and all I need is help. Do I even try it? This is probably really, really stupid. Six knights. See how we do. Apple's gonna get taken. Yes, I know. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm so frustrated right now. So, my wife had the baby in prison. Alright. With a tired yet blissful smile, Adriana presents me with a perfect little son. Walther. It would be nice if Bavaria would help us out, since we're so close and all. Like, he likes me. I guess that's what you get for being on the border of all this. take it back. Ooh. To my vassal, your considerable talents have not gone unnoticed. Huntford, in recognition of your skills, I would like to offer you a position of steward of East Francia. Except, now will you actually help me out? Can I buy this guy? Or can I just get him here? This is my last go around with this guy. So I need 75 gold. I don't have 75. But it looks like we're going to take our capital back. Okay. So Bavaria's not my liege. He's my liege. Weird. He's got... he can go after the Kingdom of Italy as well. Kingdom of West Francia and Bavaria. This is... okay. Is that war over then? Looks like it. So... is Swabia... nope, Swabia's not on it. Control stuff. Do I want, if I decline it, he loses 15 opinion of me. He already doesn't like me. I don't really care about that. I don't want him to become Franconian. So no. We are Swabian. We are not Franconian. Home. I hate that I had to pay 25 for that. Ah, missed it. Duchy of Thuringia. Duchy of Up. It's very interesting that I can go after these. Ooh, okay. That one's actually close. So Upper Lorraine. Oh, but then I'd have to fight him. I can't fight him yet. Like, I can fight him, fine. Where's Thuringia? I know it's up over here somewhere. So I have to... I shouldn't have to fight... Who's there? They're with... Ooh, he's allied to Bavaria. Why is he Prince Karl of Bavaria when he's not from Bavaria? Does that make sense to anybody else? Prince Karl of Bavaria that lives in Ulm is the Duke of Swabia and has no claim on Bavaria. Okay. I don't understand that, but Duchy of Corsica. Ooh, that's interesting. That's under Italy, though. I would love to take some of these, but... Can I arrange a marriage? Nope. He's got nobody to arrange with. I think we're just going to have to look for tournaments. I need to become the Duke is what I need to become. I'm maxed out what I can do. I need more taxes here. So I just need my control to go up. Not paying homage. Oop. I need gold for my head of faith is what I need. Ask for gold. That's what we'll do. Okay. I don't want to do a grand tournament. I gotta save my money. I will go to a tournament if there's a tournament around. I need to save my money to become a Duke is what I need to do. Pregnant again. I haven't. Okay. Guess we'll pay for my son to leave. I didn't realize he wasn't gone yet. I'd like to build a building too. But once again, don't have enough money. Let's speed up a little bit here. My spy master's coming to me with grave news. Someone's trying to kill my brother. Oh no, not my brother. Don't care. Budapest died. New bishop, and he loves me. That's good. While we're rolling here, let's just check courtiers one more time. As they're getting older. Make sure everybody's still married. Okay. Aldebrick. The courtier. We'll wait on him. Prisoners. I forgot I had prisoners. For a hook, for a hook. Dietrich's not that good, neither is he. Neither one are better than what I already have. I would like to recruit just to have more courtiers, is what I would like to do. So I'll do that. Is he Swabian too? Yep. Low chance of choking. Still going. Guess I'll take a low chance. How old are we? We're 48. Still doing all right. Got claims down here, but I can't really use them right now. As I'm out for a stroll around the market, a merchant calls me over and insisted he has something that will pique my interest. The scent of drying herbs and foreign tinctures overwhelms my senses as I approach the stall. He's rifling through his collection of dusty tomes and other treasures. After some digging, the merchant produces an old book and insists I need it for what is to come. Fine, I'll bite. Kind of maybe get it. I can get it if I take on stress. I don't really need prestige. I'm going to take the dread and stress. As I'm putting away my newly acquired French book about books. French book about books. Let's do this. Let's put our artifact in here. There we go. A slip of parchment falls out. Upon it are instructions for a practice called bibliomancy, where one might divine their fortune from a passage in a book. All I need to do is open this text to a random spot and read the first fateful verse my eyes might fall upon. So I can get a learning style thing, or I can get piety and lose stress. We're going to lose stress, because I know where that's going. $250 is what I need. 76, control 62, 41, 6. Goodness, he's got 2 buildings here. So we got the one other. Just keep plugging away here. My spy master is coming with grave news that it's Aldebert trying to plot against my marshal. That fiend. How soon? 882. So next year I can ask for gold again. So I want piety because I'm gonna ask for gold. So my son Aldebert has just finished lesson with Baldric on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. Aldebert seems to have taken the lesson somewhat to heart. While he understands the role of the lower classes, he also insists that if a peasant stops paying their taxes, they are of no more use and should be discarded. A very callous view on the human life. So, callous is intrigue, not really stewardship. Just stewardship and learning. I feel like callous isn't a terrible one for a guy that's got a lot of diplomacy already. We're gonna go with callous. See if we can't get just in the next one. Take on some more stress. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Is the marshal's going after? They're going after each other. The last fortnight I have been inflicted with such pounding migraines. When they hit, my vision seems to shrink, all sight and light winnowing out until there is just a small corner of the world left to me, forever at the edge of focus and underscored by a wellspring of pain. Jesus clearly finds my suffering amusing, for the attacks are alarming and regularly. All right, do I don't have a physician. So let's get a physician. Much? No. Prince Bishop Ludebird's hunt. We are going to this. Yes, we are. Okay, so we're gonna join. We have to leave within 5 days. It is relatively unsafe. Ooh, we'll take Godzilla. Godzilla the Godzilla. I feel like that would be the Swabian way to say Godzilla. And I'm probably way off, but I'm just gonna think that anyway. All right. So that pretty much handles that. We're gonna do higher Mountaineer, and we're good. Let's go. Is there anywhere to... I have to leave in 5 days. I don't have a lot of wiggle room. I would do the diplomacy and catch Frankfurt on the way. I don't have a lot of wiggle room with this. We just need to go. The procession is ground to a halt a stone's throw away from Furstenberg. I look over to see my marshal, dismounted and intently staring at something on the ground. The other entourage members have gathered around him. Beatpold looks up as I approach. My lord, there is an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. He pauses. My great-grandfather did, and he never returned home. So this is nonsense. I can gain or lose prestige, or we find another way. We'll find another way. I just wasn't quite enough to do it. Here we go. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, Prince Ludibert has started on the preparations. His gamekeepers check the grasslands each day for signs of quarry while building a camp close to the hunting grounds. My bird grows restless waiting, knowing it will soon be unleashed. Mayor Matthias assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the grasslands near Urbach. With any luck, we'll find a wedge of ducks, and our hawks will have great sport. The beaters team are ready with their hounds, and a well-appointed spot has been selected. My hawk has completely disappeared from my view, and looking all around the landscape, I see nothing. Then I hear it screeching out for me, and I find it perched with blood dripping from its talons, though there is no sign of any other beast nearby. Clearly, my hawk has recently gotten into a fight with something too big for it to take on by itself, and it must be nearby. Let's find the beast. So grow closer to the hunter experience. I lose stress. It's a combined learning and steward challenge, which I'm actually good at. All right. My hawk takes a perch and keenly spies across the landscape. In a flash, the bird descends upon something and turns to a frenzy. Once it has reached its prey, it pecks and claws at something on the ground, though I can't see what. I hurry over to the frantic, screeching hawk and find it hawing not over a dead beast, but a small collection of coins and trinkets. The value doesn't seem to be too extravagant, and I'm sure I wouldn't be able to find the original owner if I wanted to. A fine find, my feathered friend, so I get 50 gold and lose stress. Bishop Ludibert's game master signaled the party to hush. We have arrived at the release spot. There's a clear sight line to a wedge of brown ducks watering themselves in a pond ahead. The beaters will soon be in position, ready to spook the game to flight. The party halts as we prepare to remove our birds' hoods and set them one by one in their sport. It's time. Ludibert watches excitedly as his hawk identifies a target and takes wing from its watch, soaring high into the air. The beaters have scattered the quacking brown ducks, who now fill the air with their flapping clamor. It swoops like a bolt of lightning, the audible thunder of the impact reaching us moments later as the quarry falls from the sky. Nicely done. All right, increased hunter experience. Got a duck feather too. So Ludibert got that. Every participant got 375 prestige. Nice. Finish the hunt. I gain 15 trade experience for Falconer. I also... Nope, I didn't get... I wanted to see... I know you can see the different traits. I'm forgetting where to look it up. There we go. It's not the first time I catch my night runner fiddling around with some flowers he's been picking along the road. Sometimes I'd swear I even hear him sighing, overlooking Horstenberg's holding. My liege, he says when he notices that I've been observing him. It's not a secret that my heart has found a new home far from home. Alas, my liege, my soul aches from Lutgard. My desires know no end. Her eyes, her air, I long just for a salute. I die for a word. Please, I beg you, let me stay with her. Your wife likes you, man. No, he is not leaving. So this would send him to the Prince of Bavaria. That's not happening. Lutgard. He's coming with me. That's how this is happening. At long last, I'm finally home. Grand Tournament. What is it? Oh, me? No, I'm not hosting Grand Tournament. I'm so close to becoming Duke. Right? Whoops. 250. I'm really, really close. I know you can see like how you're progressing through everything, but I cannot. I can't remember how to do it. Can't ask him for gold yet. But I can ask him. So great, I can get the Kingdom of Moravia. That's a lot of men. I don't know that I want the Kingdom of Moravia, just honestly. It's pretty wild that I can get that many claims. So I have claims there, but he's got way too many allies. It's late. I'm tucking into a gripping treatise on classical grammar. Just as I start giggling at some delightfully snide marginalia. That's got it. I have to be saying that wrong. Left by the previous reader, my wife enters the room. Spineless man, you neglected everything but your studies. Reading indoors alone from dusk to dawn. Get your head out of those dusty scrolls or don't come to my bed tonight. As you wish. Fertility and attraction opinion. I get a plus 20. Her learning's increased by 2. Or I can get focused reading, which is 1. I'll go with her. Stubborn, callous, and brave, but I don't know. right, that's almost good to go on control. We're really close. How close are we over here? 65 still. It's definitely not improving quickly. Let's just get this duchy and focus on after that. So that's good to go. Let's get this one. Learning Italian Vulgar is really hard. I feel like there's no more room in my head. It's full. As soon as one word enters my mind, another one falls into the abyss of forgetfulness. I struggle with every lesson. I'm making no progress whatsoever. Perhaps I need a break. So I need to preserve. I'm stubborn, so actually taking a break will be worse. Of all the buffoonery. Seriously. My diplomats are the worst. Why are we giving everybody all these press claims? I would love a diplomat that helps me and not hurts me. That'd be nice. So there was a commotion among the children today. Romilda was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Aldebert intervened and did what he could to protect her. Brave. So Marshall and Prowse. It doesn't really help him in the stewardship world. But I don't think Calm will. Nope. And Zealous. Nope. So we'll take Brave. Callous and Brave. Alright, maybe one more month and we should get the duchy. Here we go. We got it. Before a bad event happens, let's do this. You are now a mighty Duke of Corezia. Alright. And I'm going to call it there. Thanks so much for being here today. Checking it out. If you'd like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.